made up a lot of famous lips. Adriana Lima, Gigi Hadid, and Leighton Meester, just to name a few. Now, Grace Lee is going to show you her tricks for bigger lips. Everyone's looking for the luscious lips, and there's ways that you can do it. We've got a couple of models with us right now from the audience, Samantha and Tracy.
Yes.
That you pulled from the audience. What do we need to think about when we're trying to sort of make the lips look bigger, but we don't want them to, like, we don't want it to look like a clown?
No,
but
nobody wants to look like a clown.
Right.
But you do want them to look a little plump. So on Samantha, I'm going to show you how to do it in ways with emollient products.
Okay.
So I'm using the Super Stay Ink Crayon, which I kind of put all over. And then it's about overlining your lip, but in a perfect way.
Yes.
So I'm just going to get you to look straight ahead. One, you want to make sure that your whatever you're lining your lip with is super sharp. Okay. So the Super Stay Ink Crayon actually has a sharpener on the bottom that you can sharpen.
Oh, cool.
And it gets you a really sharp line, or you can use a lip liner.
But do you need to match it perfectly, the lip liner?
I find the lip liner can be a shade darker.
Okay.
So I find that is really great when you think about like contouring and highlighting your lip. And you want to really just go outside the lip line.
Because a lot of people, this is where things go wrong.
When they overdo it.
Yeah, you overdo it. So you're just going outside the line.
And I'm just going to do one side.
Yeah.
And also, it kind of like when you look up into the mirror and get right underneath your lip.
That's good.
Because I find people don't do that.
Okay.
But it really will define your lip.
Okay.
And then make sure that the two colors blend together.
Right, so there has to be some blending. You don't want like a strict line so that it looks like it's lined. You want it to all blend together.
So right there you can kind of see that it looks very natural.
Pretty.
And it's slightly bigger and it's a little bit more defined. What you also want to do is a little gloss on the center of the lips will also help make the lip look bigger. Very nice. You're going to do a little shading? I love this little highlighting trick. So everyone knows how to highlight their cheeks and under the brow bone, but when you highlight the Cupid's bow, this is also a trick that I use for red carpet. This really does make the lip look bigger.
Yeah, that's great.
Without overdoing it.
See, I don't see that a lot. That's a good little tip. So speaking of red carpet, let's take a look at Adriana Lima right now. And what you've done with those lips. Like, you've got a nude color going on, but you can see they look luscious.
They are, yes, and I will show you that with the next look.
Okay, so let's see how you would do this on Tracy.
So if you don't have like a very fine lip liner, what I did was I filled the lip with the color, and then think about contouring and highlighting. Okay. So I did a lighter shade in the center of the lip.
You're just going to spread that out?
And then it naturally gives you a defined lip shape.
So I like the fact that you're doing it with nude as well. I think a lot of times when we think about making our lips look more full, we think number one, it has to be gloss, and it doesn't.
No.
And we think number two, it has to be a big, bright, vibrant color, and it doesn't.
No.
You can do it with nude.
And what I'm going to show you now is I'm going to use like a taupey eyeshadow.
Okay.
And I'm going to contour the lip.
Okay.
So using, like I said, lip contour.
Right.
So shading that underneath.
Yeah. It's going to make it appear that the lip is bigger.
It'll create like a divot and a shadow.
Yeah. That's really good.
And then you can also, just don't overdo it.
Right. Once again, we're not trying
you don't want to overdo it.
Here's the thing. If you are going to want to go for this look, you actually have to spend a little bit of time on the detail with the lip. 100%. And I think a lot of people think you can just slap on a lipstick and go on your way. But if you want to actually have this achieved, spend some time on it.
Take some time.
Take some time. Do the contouring.
Do the contouring. But again, like it really does take effort to make them look naturally big.
Naturally big, which is what we're looking for.